We open today's show with rapper AQ, who has a mission to change the industry. Well, that's what he says. Let's check him out.
Landed on Mars, making so much money that peeps would think it's Jaws. I wanna be a billionaire, so freaking bad. Success is a mind state, I ain't faking swag, and I'm bought by the bar out.
Nigerian artist AQ is a rapper on a mission to be the change he says the Nigerian music industry needs. The multi-skilled entertainer and writer, born Gilbert Bani, chose music above all his other talents and has since learned how to make profit despite his limited resources. His decision to pursue music followed the death of his brother, who he credits as his initiator to the rap music genre.
At the point of my life, I lost my brother, and then I started to see life from another perspective. I started to see life in a different way, and I understood that life is short, and you actually have to make yourself happy. You know, you have to do what makes you happy and try to make a living of it. And that's what gradually pulled me into music. I found out that out of everything I could do, because I could play basketball, I could play chess, out of all the talents that I have, I could write, I could draw. I found out that music was like dominant. Like, it was something that I was probably like 90% good at.
From miming some of his favorite tracks, he began writing his own lyrics.
You know, most people say I started in the church. But no, I didn't start in the church because I'm a rapper. Growing up, I had the brother that I just said I lost. He was like a hip-hop guy. You know, every time he's ironing Dad's clothes, he's like playing the greatest hip-hop tracks like Bone Thugs and Harmony, NWA. So I kind of like always listened to it, and it kind of like, you know, growing up with that kind of music always around you, it kind of like entered my DNA.
Living every day, that was me and my past friends. Told I never had money, always like, I bet no, now do this one, I go pay back next time, no vex. We did contribute for boss, $50 to Oshodi. Contribute to buy fuel for Mayor's car. Contribute to get to the club. Contribute to buy drink for bar, man. Chicks, they fill us. But when we get back home, man, Gary go fill up. Mayor never had a license, so every time the police stopped us, we had to contribute $100 or get harassed at the bus stop. Oh boy, why you take this way now? You up
The Imo State Indigen and University of Lagos graduate started recording as early as his secondary school days, along a now renowned music producer, Cobhams Asukwo.
So at some point I started having some favorites out of the people he used to listen to. I started getting my own tapes, and then I started learning their rap. So at a point I met a friend, an older friend that, you know, we used to like rap, you know, foreign people's tracks together, foreign rappers. That's DMX, Mace, and all the other rappers. And then we used to like rap their own lyrics. And at some point, when I didn't know what they actually said, I put in my own what I felt like they said. And at some point, he was like, "Wow, what you just said was better than, you know, what that guy just said. Why don't you try writing your own lyrics?" And then from there, I started writing my own lyrics. And it's not been easy, like in the Nigerian music industry. Like I said, the way it's set up, it's not really set up in ways that you can just come in and make a difference. But, you know, I feel like with the kind of talent that I have and a lot of artists have, that will just be able to, you know, make a difference. And probably that's how I started rapping, and that's how I've come up in the music game, yeah.
He funded his first music video titled Rap Nigeria at the age of 17, but eventually the money to promote his work ran out. However, he discovered opportunities in the digital world which led to earnings. Although he was unable to push his musical career during his time in the university, the ambitious star ensured to put in the work upon graduation.
The game I got to a point where you needed finance, and I didn't have that, so I did low in university and met a couple of friends that's lay low, recorded an album before I entered university, and then Lilo helped me put it on international sites. So basically, I've been selling music since internationally since 2005. I've been selling it digitally. YG wagon black tire. I'm feeling like I might back. I'm feeling like I might back. All my chippers through the wire. YG wagon. I got girls in the Gucci, and I got girls in Kaduna.
The low cost of the project boosted its reach and secured him goodwill from industry watchers and big names in the rap circle for his newly released album, which features a number of A-list artists.
A lot of my colleagues saw what I did, with no promotions, no nothing, and they were like, wow, this guy actually knows how to move his music. So it wasn't hard to get fellow artists on this new project. I have Emma Nerusi, Yemi Alade, Small Doctor, South Sultan, and a host of others.
His growing popularity is matched by growing concerns that the industry has become over-commercialized to the detriment of great artists with low budgets.
System, the system, the media, everything is not really set up to encourage an artist that has talent but does not have the financial backup. Nobody's really pushing the talent. Everybody's just like, do you have money to promote? Do you have money to shoot the best videos? Nobody's listening to the songs. Nobody's listening to, okay, this guy came up with some very good material. The video is not all that, and this is not all that. Or can we help him do the video? Or can we? There is no development. There is just coming if you have money.
I'm about to snap like Jude, cause I'm not about that Instagram life. They want me to fall like the oil prices, ignore the crisis. I'm still the nicest.
However, AQ will not be deterred by challenges plaguing the industry, as he hopes to be a shining example to young and up-and-coming artists who have little money but great content.
And if I choose to rhyme about it, bet my rhymes be out of space. Look at my face, can't you citizens see I'm running out of mileage? Look at my taste, living in CCT, let's get it one part of my waist. Look at my waist, I'm